All right. Welcome to the 30 Plus Podcast Live episode recap.
What up? What up?
It's your girl, Nika X. The X is for excited and exhausted. And
I hear they exhausted. Where they excited at? Cause
it's coming.
See,
It's coming.
it's on the inside.
Two things,
right,
two things can be true.
right.
AKA Nick
Okay.
Miller, AKA the Pink Star Vice General.
What's up with it? Y'all know who it is? That boy Fly, aka Fly since birth, aka Microphone Mike, aka Magical Mike. Feeling magical this week. I feel like I'm gonna do some good things.
Oh,
wow. Run. Hide your wives, hide your daughters, please.
please.
What up? It's your girl, Miss Cookie Baby.
Please
What
say
up,
that,
Cookie
baby.
baby?
Please say the baby. I'm feeling real 30 plushes today.
Really? No.
The 30 is 30 in.
The auntie, I was auntie all day today, baby. Listen. Mm-mm.
What the hell you doing?
College tours.
That's fun. I like college tours.
Yeah, it is fun. I just don't know how we walked that far on the hill. What was we thinking, sugar? Multiple times?
Every
Ow.
day, all day, baby. That's
Yeah.
funny.
It was.
Mm-mm.
It was cool.
Are you exhausted, Neek?
It's just, I don't know, it's just like a long weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Valentine weekend, huh? Had your all them plans, huh? That's what it was.
Oh, I definitely want to hear about her plans. Did y'all do y'all little schedule?
Right.
I'm trying to share that we are live on Instagram Live. So sorry, guys, we're doing a little technical difficulties. It looked like it froze on me. So, yeah, so it was pretty cool. We did the plan, like I said.
Yay!
So
Fly
we
didn't
did,
go film it.
huh? I know he was being a hater.
That part.
That's
Haters
okay.
love me.
That's okay.
I would have filmed it for you, sister, if I ain't have plans.
That's all right.
It's okay. I'm happy y'all got love and all that. I see why you exhausted having long Valentine's Day weekends. It happens. It makes sense. I see you. The
That's
love
not-
is in the air.
That's not what she said.
Yeah, please come out the gutter though. But basically what we did was
Right out the gut, I'm just saying. What are you talking about?
That's
It's
how
not
Rose
even-
got doing. That lady was not on
I
her
was
back
just
all
making a
weekend. That
comment.
lady was busy.
I didn't say she was. I did not say that. I was just making a regular comment.
It was
My
implied.
bad.
yeah, very
Right.
much was applied, you know. But
All right.
anyway, we did
I
do
didn't imply nothing.
the 30-minute gift thing. So we went to the store and gave each other 30 minutes to shop for each other. That was fun and different. And then we went and got something to eat. We didn't go to like a restaurant reservation because I wasn't trying to wait 3 hours and then no. So we went and got some Caucasian food, which is seafood, is both of our things. And coincidentally, there was a live band in there that was playing Zydeco and stuff. So it was a cool little vibe.
Nice.
Okay.
Did you make him get up in one too, though?
He got up on his own. He really
He ain't need no assistance.
he ain't
What you talking about?
Really, basically.
See, ladies,
And
when he
jigging.
want to, he will.
And they
When he like you would do anything.
like he was shaking a leg.
Okay. That's what's up. Valentine's Day nice. What you
Fly.
do, Cookie, for you? What you do for your Valentine? I
I
ain't do
want to hear
nothing.
about your bromance. You didn't go on your bro date?
Bromance? Bro date? No. Oh, you know what? I did pull up on the homie and chopped it up with him for like 30, 45 minutes. And then I dipped and came home and, was sad and depressed and called one of my exes and then went off on her because she was trying to play me. And then,
Hold on.
talked to my other homegirl. And yeah.
No, put a pin because you were not scared by that. Why did you call this lady on Valentine's Day with your toxic self?
Oh, to complain about this other girl.
And you got mad because she didn't want no parts of it?
No, she was listening. I just didn't like what she was saying. She was trying to tell me that, ain't no
You're the
more old
problem?
school love. No, I'm not the problem. I broke up with her, so that's definitely not the issue. But yeah,
The reality exists, brother.
hey, I did the breaking. That's all I can say.
So you asked this lady for her advice on a new person. You asked your old thing about your new thing and got mad because she gave you her opinion from her point of view. And that upset you because she didn't
It
side
didn't
with what
upset
you wanted her
me.
to say.
No, 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 no. It's not
Okay.
that. It's just because she has antiquated love ideas, and I just don't like it. So I had to school her on what
You
actual
heard that
love
word?
is.
Look at him. But stop playing with
Is
my
that your
boy.
thesaurus word for today?
That's a
Hey,
thesaurus
it
word.
can be. I'm
What
just
did he
saying.
say? Come on,
Okay.
come on.
I don't. I can't remember what I said. But anyway, basically, she had outdated ideas about what love is, and it's just no. And outdated means she has these 25 views, and I couldn't rock with it. I had to bring her back to the old school brown sugar love type stuff, you know. But it's just different, whatever. But yeah, we had a conversation about it. I figured she could relate since she ain't like me, and this one don't either. So
Oh,
And you not the
okay.
problem. Heard
I'm
you.
definitely not the problem. And she said that she did love me, so I was tripping. But I was like, girl. Anyway, that's enough. That was my Valentine's Day. But yeah,
Oh,
You
okay.
about to be 40. Do you know
yeah,
that?
yeah. She reminded me. That's another reason I went off on her.
Oh, that's
Don't
why you
remind
mad?
me of my age.
That's what there
Yes,
you
don't
go.
remind me of my age. I know how old I am, and that's not a problem with me. I don't care about how anybody feels at my age or how I'm supposed to do anything at any age because that is your opinion and your views, and I don't care about what you think. So, in my opinion and my views, I'm gonna do it how I want to do it,
Well,
and
you
I
can't
feel however I feel. I
you
can,
can't be
and you
wanting
can't tell me what I
Felicia.
can't do.
You can't want Felicia Rashad from Hugh Hefner Playboy mates, sir. You stop chasing these young tenders.
I can want whoever I want, young, old, whatever. I have that
And
choice
as
in
we
my
say
life.
so many times, who we want isn't always what we need.
Mm.
Mm, exactly. Luckily, I guess I don't need nobody because I don't want nobody and got nobody.
Anyway, back to love. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Because no, we're not doing that. This is not that show. This is not that podcast. We
What
do
you
not
do
move
on
the rules
Valentine's Day,
like that.
ladies?
Um, I did a lot. I did things with my kids initially because they were out, and
Okay.
then had the fun. I'm one of them mamas. Y'all know I don't gentle parent. So when they thought they was having fun, guess what? They had to go to the dentist. And
Oh,
guess what? Two Everybody had cavities, but I made 2 out of 4 go ahead and get them fillings since I had the time. And so did the dentist.
Mm-mm.
So yeah, Phoebe is definitely not happy. Um but then we ended up going to dinner. We didn't do, like you said, one of those big rah-rah things. It was very cute. It was quaint. It was like one of my favorite spots too. Again,
Okay.
ladies, when they want to, they will, because that man was listening and we had never had that dialogue. He just heard me talk about it before and voila. It was very cute. It was
Oh,
dope.
y'all lucky. I'm happy for y'all.
Thank you. I got him
I'm
a
proud
book
of y'all.
too.
Oh, wait, what you mean?
I got him a book. I got him a personalized book. I made it. It was lit.
Like that he can read, or do he got to fill stuff out? Like
No,
a
he can
gold
read.
book?
It's like a
Okay.
it's like a book because I still think I'm Bone Thugs and Harmony sometimes. So it was an expression. Like I express my feelings through the book.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah,
oh, okay.
it
Look
was
at
cute.
you. Neek, was you able to get that live to work for Instagram?
I'm actually checking on that now. It says I'm live on there, but I can't tell. But I just got a message. Look like we're not. So we're just gonna keep talking
Yeah.
while I work on that. And let me see if I can remove it and put it back. And we'll do that. Let's see.
Okay. Someone was
Well, I
asking me,
didn't.
so
You
I'd
didn't
like to
pay
reach out to the
somebody.
people.
You didn't pay somebody on
No.
Instagram not to stream. You see, to made that girl mad. Bet she work in IT. She didn't cut our stream.
Who?
There we go.
Who? Please. Please.
You funny.
Okay, look like we're good to go. So we should be
Okay,
just
okay.
pulling them on Instagram live
What's up,
now. So, but if you
Instagram?
want to comment, make sure you are following us on our YouTube page at the 30 Plus Podcast, and we can see your comments live. I don't think we can see them on Instagram anymore. Not like that. So we can guys can communicate. So follow us on our YouTube page at the 30 Plus Podcast.
Okay.
In the meantime, let's get to the latest and greatest episode, which was auditioning for the role of, which is competing for the heart. On how you guys feel about dating multiple people before becoming exclusive. Um, have your thoughts changed since our previous episode?
Nope. No, mine have it.
He cleared his throat. I thought he had some stuff to say.
That's why you coughing.
No,
God don't
all
like
right.
Drink water, like they used to tell us in the army.
that. There you go.
Yeah,
There
I
you
just
go.
hit my throat. Oh,
Play myself.
my bad. But no, mine hasn't changed. I mean, I'm still gonna always assume, even if you tell me you're not, I don't believe. Unless you, I mean, unless you're just like truly honest and I feel you, I might believe you if I'll just be like, okay, maybe she don't. But until we official, I'm assuming your roster is over there and I'm on the bench somewhere. But if you're talking to me, then I'm the star player. So I guess that means I'm ain't on the bench at the moment. But I'm always assuming that you got somebody else, plain and simple. It's just how I feel about it. So it don't bother me though. It don't bother me though. Like you having other people don't bother me. Again, like I said, I don't feel no competition. Like you choose me, you choose me. You don't, you don't. I choose you. I choose you. I don't, I don't. It's just a part of life and part of the game. And as a player / coach in the game, I know the rules and how it go. And I play it.
Shout
He
out.
said facts.
Hey, he know. Let him know, man. It's just facts. It's everybody
Y'all be
got
the same
somebody,
men
man.
holding y'all chest when we play that same game. That's the gag.
How? If
Boom. You
I
held your chest right now.
that's because I'm laughing like, how dare you? But
Ooh, look at be your own homeboys. He said, what about that one
try,
girl, Mike? Do
hey,
tell Rashad. Please tell the
don't
class.
listen to Rashad.
Get him up here.
Uh, I don't know what that boy talking about, but that one girl is no longer a contender in the situation.
Who
So
is this young lady?
someone that
Okay,
doesn't
somebody we
exist.
don't know about. What is going
Okay.
on?
Yeah, it was somebody I ain't know about.
Oh,
They gone now.
no, they're not.
They gone. I got somebody new that I started yesterday, but since I try not to speak on it since it's new. But we did talk for like 7 hours, so we put a whole work shift together.
You always doing that.
I'm not always doing that. What are you talking
Okay.
about? Don't play me. I'm not always doing that.
You better
I
tell
am
the
known to
truth.
have good conversation. I will say that. I am
Thank
known
you.
for good conversation. My level of conversation can go from the ratchet to the classiest. So I mean, I got time to talk sometimes. But
No, he did not.
nah, I did not tell the team. I don't tell everybody everything. Certain people know certain things. That's how you keep your life interesting. That way, if I do hear something, I know y'all been talking about me.
Well, you see, he can't hold water because he done told the world, child. So you might,
Look,
I told the wrong person. If you would
and
have said
y'all
anything,
think, let this be a lesson to people that are new in my life. Y'all thought I was rude when I gave y'all an NDA. This is said reason right there. This is why y'all have NDAs. I don't have to worry about, well, the fly he be talking to, but I don't have to worry about her up there. But you new people, that's why y'all got NDAs. Fly, would you like for me to send you some so you can, he
I ain't gonna
clearly
sign
needs one.
nothing. I ain't
I said
signing
for
nothing.
him, your
Oh nah,
friends, your
it's
friends.
already too late. Everybody know I'm gonna tell it anyway, so it ain't no point in like whatever.
No, I'm
But
saying you need
I
to give
mean,
your friends
she
one.
would never watch this. So her is just we fell off. We still cool, but
I
we
never
not.
watched
I don't
this.
like her no more.
She'll never
I don't
watch.
like
This
her
is
no more.
crazy. You know, girl, you know what he
Nah,
done with them girls. They block us on all platforms. So
Yeah,
we ain't
heard
even
you.
meet him.
nah, that's funny. Nah, she just not the type who will watch this.
He talking about he ain't signing.
So
Baby,
I
you
ain't
done
signing.
already violated. You don't got to. He
But
trying
it
to come
snitched
up
on
with a
me.
silver suit right now because nobody told you to tell my brother business.
It's to be so crazy about stuff like when people do. It's like speaking of just talking to other people. So, like I said, I met somebody yesterday, and I've already told her about that girl that he's talking about. That's how I make sure I always cover myself. So, it's even if she was watching right now, it's like, oh yeah, he was just telling me about her.
So it
But
wouldn't
then
be a
That's
do
the thing
problem.
about it. Nah.
yeah. And I get
So,
it, but do you
so that's what.
spend? that time getting to know that person, talking about the old one, because as a woman, that would turn me off.
No,
I
no.
don't want
You
to hear
know, you
about your
have
ex.
conversations.
Okay.
Well, I mean, uh, everybody know about my exes. It's just, I mean, when you've lived the life that I've lived, it involves some exes. So, you
Very,
know, they
very good
sometimes,
choice of words you
sometimes they
chose.
be, you know, in my stories, and it's not, you know, it's just how it go. You know, so when you got a life that involves different people, sometimes they get included in the story.
I
You know,
saw
I have
that.
to,
You messy.
yeah.
You ain't right for that.
What? What?
Lord.
Oh my god, y'all feelings change, Cook? You still feel the same,
No calling show new host still the same. That's Bible.
right?
I do feel like it's a conversation, and as I stated, I definitely couldn't after I can only do it so long because again they're placeholders for the person I really want to be with. Like if we use your rule of three, there's two that are just there, but I really want this one. And so when this one is not, showing up, the other two are just kind of there. Now, is it fair to them? Probably not, but you know, everybody, as you say, there are no victims, there are volunteers, so it's not like they weren't aware. Everyone knew. But you know how a lot of people have egos, so their thing was, I could take your mind over him.
Yeah.
Well, no. But nice try.
Hold on, moment. So what you said, Cookie, is you keep a roster too.
No, what I said
What?
was Cookie
What?
Cookie the monster kept a roster.
Okay, no, I
Cookie
got you. Now,
Baby is in her baby era. Cookie Baby
okay,
has been exclusive for a little
okay.
minute
Now I
because
definitely understand. Now, yes, I get
yeah,
it. Okay.
he came in not even he wasn't even trying to hear it. So hey, listen, when somebody come in and be like, "Hey, I ain't going for it," and then they actually show you why they ain't going for it and it's worth it, why would you play for that? Because again, that's who I want to be with anyway. I'm gonna be wasting the other two people's time. It's stupid.
You know what's crazy? The girl that Rashad was talking about is a cancer too, and then the new girl that I just met also is a cancer as well.
You're gonna love it here.
Ah,
It is a death row
maybe with
contract.
the new one for sure, the old one for no.
She a
But yeah,
June. She a June. Oh baby, you
June. Oh,
stuck.
look, I was about to say that girl whole birthday.
You better
You know
get out
they
while you
say,
can.
they say when you date multiple people of the same sign, that's where you are from a vibrational standpoint. And it's
Oh,
a
With
lesson
it.
you have to learn within that time.
ooh.
That might make sense because that's what happens
Mm.
to me. Like last month it was Virgos.
How?
So like I kept meeting them, and that's what meeting
You
them made
should
me
have
not
walked
want to
in that
talk to
door and walked
nobody.
right out.
I did, and I stopped talking to her for a minute. A cancer in the who a cancer in the locker room? What are you talking about?
What is going on?
A cancer in the locker room? Oh,
This
who
is
is this?
No, I'm not, but thanks for asking.
this is women in, bruh. It's a lot going, baby. Y'all came from Valentine's weekend ready to cut up 30 plus family.
Right?
Definitely not a movie actress, should I be?
Hey, go ahead. No,
She
so
was in
Nick,
her former life.
so what you were saying is like basically if you're talking to the same, if you keep me in the same signs, it's like that sign is supposed to teach you a lesson. That's how you feel.
Yeah, no, I've read that before. That sometimes when you keep dating the same sign, there's a lesson that you're supposed to learn from that sign before you can elevate to the next sign. So, like, you never noticed that before. Like, dang, I've dated a whole
Yeah,
bunch of Aries in this
all the
time.
time.
Dang, all these Pisces keep coming at me. Is something that you're supposed to learn at that time before you elevate it to your actual person.
I thank God for my lesson learned with a Libra, cause honey,
I'm glad I got that.
I don't think I
Oh
could
my
have did
god.
another one. I really think y'all would have been sending me noodles and giving me updates on my kids from the
Mhm.
outside.
You
I got that out the way pretty quickly.
oh my god.
Shoot. Yeah, no,
That's
Yeah,
baby.
crazy.
I don't think I was deserving of that lesson, but here we are.
And
It
Nick,
taught you
and I
something,
love
baby.
you,
You
but
saw me, it did.
them
I
Sag men
did.
too. I got that over with real quick too. Little
Whew.
one
Them
too.
Sagittarius.
Yeah, the fall was not good to me. I left the fall where it was.
I mean, I always have love for Sagittarius because they always love me. So it might be for a short time, but they always go love
That was
me.
definitely for a short time.
Yeah, it's definitely a short
The
time, but
best
they
Definitely
30
not
always
gonna
do
be
days
love
of
before
me.
you
your
long.
life.
Definitely not gonna be before you long. That's for sure.
That's facts. They gonna come terrorize me for a little bit, then they dip.
Hey, hey. Sometimes that's what we doing. We just out here.
Two fire signs ain't got
Terrorize,
no business together
terrorize it.
I
anyway.
want to say terrorizing because the time was had.
That's what the
But you're not entertained.
Sagittarius exactly and terrorize at the same time. I
Hey,
mean,
two
I
things can
guess.
be
Hey,
true. Two
What you
things can
said,
be
Nick?
true.
exactly.
Are you not entertained?
Okay, that's it's because you haven't met evolved
Evolved. He
Sagittarius.
need because he's not an evolved Libra.
So you're not gonna meet
Nah,
an evolved Sagittarius.
I've
You're gonna
met
meet.
one.
Her
Did
name
you
is
really?
They
Nika.
just they just leave a little shorter. I have. they just
Oh
they
yeah, they ain't
leave
gonna
a
be
little
before you
quicker.
long. No, that's for
They
sure.
leave quicker than the ones. The ones
Yeah,
they gonna stay a
because
while from some months.
Because we like, we done learned that lesson already. Nope, nope, nope.
soon as you told that lady your birthday, she was plotting. All right,
Yeah,
so I'm gonna give him 5 to 7 business days.
yeah.
Sorry, I do the same.
Sometimes I don't
We
have to
know.
touch fire to know it's hot. I'm good.
Hey, that's funny. We'll see
Um,
what this new cancer about to teach me.
hey.
May the odds forever be in her favor. I love this for you.
Again,
She'll
guys,
teach
this
me
is the
love.
30 plus podcast live episode recap. We are discussing dating multiple people before becoming exclusive. Drop a comment below. Let us know your thoughts. If you're looking to comment on our show, make sure you're following us on YouTube Live. And you can actually comment, put your picture up, and all the good stuff that you see. Shout out to the people who are locked in at the moment. If you are on Instagram, we can't really see your comments, so head on over to YouTube. You can see us, but we can't see you. So
Look, do I need to pull up so I can look?
subscribe us on YouTube.
I feel
Oh
like
yeah,
I need
hold
to
on.
go on there to see. But so neat. Hey, what's your
Yeah,
feelings on it? What's your
my
feelings
thoughts.
on it?
My thoughts haven't changed. Actually, it is the same. Again, if you're dating, until we have a conversation, we are hypothetically speaking. I don't assume that, especially at this big age. I'm 40, so I get it. So until we have that conversation, like you are who I want, then I'm going to you know, not assume anything.
Yeah, never
Yeah,
assume.
yeah, I learned that a long time ago. That's not what we doing.
I don't
No, we
blame you.
can't afford to
Definitely
do
don't.
that.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
yeah.
But I agree with you.
Especially with men, because I think men ultimately sometimes can be better daters. And
Absolutely.
Yeah,
what I mean by that is y'all don't know how women, for most women, I would say are like lover girls anyway. So we want to lock it down. And like Cookie was saying that, you may entertain more than one person, but it's really only one person that you want. So the other ones could be like placeholder. But I think men oftentimes do a better job of dating
Hmm.
multiple people to see what they like, what they don't like. While most women don't agree with it because we are like when we hyper focus on something, we're hyper focused on something. But I think men oftentimes, you know, take their time sometimes. While they're hunters, they know what they want, but they also are sometimes better at getting to know multiple people at one time. I don't think that equates to actually sleeping with all those women because I don't think that's necessary. Definitely don't think that's necessary. But I think sometimes exploring your options before you kind of sit down, I think sometimes is the better way to go, depending on where you are with it. That way you kind of
I
know.
agree.
You don't feel like time is wasted. Because think about it, a lot of women, self included back in the gap, when I was dating, I'll see one person I like, okay, let me see where this goes. And then here you are 5, 6, 7 months down the line just to realize that y'all had two different ideologies of what y'all were looking for. And then here you are, you don't wasted 7 months.
Yeah, and he didn't have 5 girls at the same time.
And at the same time, you won't even know it. Why? Because y'all.
We
Run
knew
through
when
them.
we went to their birthday party.
Well,
Real
life
life
comes.
experiences.
Yeah.
I
We
mean,
don't
that's
tell
how it
y'all
be.
what we heard. We tell
Yeah.
y'all what we know. And
Hey.
I think that was key that you did say that as far as sleeping, because a lot of people equate dating to sexual innuendos,
Yeah,
and you don't. Dating is not equal in sex. You don't have to sleep with everybody, to be dating. Like I think that's a stupid stigma, in my opinion. You know,
I agree.
for people to have that, just because this person is dating multiple people, don't mean they're sleeping with all of them. And I mean that's another thing too. When I was
Yeah, and that's where the
dating,
real problem lies. Don't be that guy. Be the
yeah.
Right.
guy that is sleeping with him, not dating him.
And that's why he by himself, y'all.
Right.
Anyway,
Because I'm the one that's sleeping with him and
as
not
I was
dating him. That's
saying,
probably true. Yeah.
Yeah.
that was another thing as well. Even with that rule of three, I'm only sleeping with one person, and that's the person I wanted anyway. So again, you other two fools was just
Fools.
placeholders.
My points exactly.
Well, I
That's
mean,
why
again,
never be the fool, fellas.
there are
Never be the
no
fool.
there
Be the
are
one
no
that they want.
victims, all volunteers, and they willingly
That's
chose.
facts.
Some of them still choose. That's their fault. So,
Exactly.
hey,
And this is me speaking to them. Stop
you
choosing
could
that.
never speak to them.
Please.
They are very aware of you and your role in my life. They frequent this show, and yet they still don't care. You
That's
can't.
sad.
It's
You,
not sad.
I'm for you, sir. I'm sad.
This is a death
She got
row
somebody. She
contract.
got somebody. Back up.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Hopefully they listen to you. We on year 23 and they ain't. So hopefully this year. This is the year they listen.
So we
I
got a
hope so.
question. So if you're a
Yeah.
placeholder, how should you move?
Say it
Hmm.
again. Oh, if you're a
If you're a
placeholder,
placeholder,
you
how
should
should you
move
move?
like I'm one.
That's And that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I say if you know you're a placeholder and you just talking, I feel like it's different if y'all both know. Like, I know
Yes.
that, I'm just talking to you and I know you just talking to me, then like it's cool. We know each other placeholder. You know what I'm saying? Which I've had those because I'll be open and communicating with everybody. So they'll know, like, like the Sages, they here for a good time, not a long time. So it's known, you know what I'm saying? It's known that we just cool with each other, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like you just play your role like that. Like I said,
Well, I mean, go ahead. I'm sorry.
you gotta know your role and play it.
I think that goes into a previous episode too. Date where you are. If you know you ain't looking for nothing serious, you can't expect anybody you're dealing with to take you serious. If you come from that was a thing for me when I was dating as well. If you come in this, I ask you, do you want to build or you want to BS? If you say you want to BS, you can't come back from that because I've already tucked you in that file cabinet, which means there is a time limit to this interaction because I got stuff to do and I don't got time to be sitting here wasting time. I was looking for my person. I was looking for the person I was created for. I was looking for my better half. So knowing that, once I started having that mentality, those placeholder conversations was real quick and gone. It was probably a 24, 48 hour time frame. It wasn't even a date because I don't have time. We on two different types of times, and I did not have time for that. So that too, Rashad, is something you kind of want to date where you are. If you know you are looking for something serious and you want to be serious, then date women who are also on that same type of time. Don't date a woman who is unsure. As soon as she says she don't know what she want, don't even worry about it, sugar.
What you
Well,
think, Nate?
listen, I think honesty is the best policy.
Yes.
So, yeah, again, like you said, we did an episode, Date Where You Are. There are plenty of women and men that are on the same type of time that you are on. So, if you aren't dating intentionally, then just say that, hey, whatever my situation is, I'm just having a little fun, or I'm just out here just getting there to know people. Again, then I know where to place you. And then, like we always say, there's no victims, only volunteers at that point. And let me
What if they
decide,
lying?
huh?
Say, what if they
That's when your
lying?
discernment kick in. I think it's very important that as you age and as you start looking and you're dating intentionally, you
Mm-hmm.
know if somebody
Mm-hmm.
playing games or not. And I think you'll know relatively quickly if you're paying attention and if you're dating with intention. You can just kind of tell with someone like, hey, yeah, he playing, and it's gonna show itself. It's gonna show
That
itself,
boy say, I'm
especially if
trying to
you're
be
not.
serious, girl. I'm in it for the long haul.
That's not even enough because your actions and your words, I think, are also gonna align in that moment.
Correct. They can
So
tell
That's
you
true.
to. They can talk to they blue in the face. What they do is what you pay attention to.
all right,
I feel you.
that's my word.
And that's that on that.
Yes,
I was
indeed.
just gonna say that, and that's that on that.
Again, this is the 30 Plus Podcast Live episode recap. If you guys want to join in the conversation, make sure you are following us on YouTube Live at the 30 Plus Podcast. Join the conversation, like, comment, subscribe. You'll follow us on Instagram. We appreciate you, but we can no longer see your comments there. So follow us on YouTube and join the conversation.
Y'all make me want to open my phone so I can at least go look like, hey, my bad, y'all. We over here.
Over here.
I
Like,
feel like we love our Instagram following. We
oh,
love you,
somebody is
Instagram.
saying somebody too. Somebody said, action. Angela said, action speaks louder than words.
Nice.
So
Agreed.
I think she
Agreed.
was saying what Scott saying, and we appreciate y'all on Instagram. I can kind of see y'all's, but it's definitely gonna be delayed. So again, slide over here to YouTube and holler at your people so we can see your comment and you have your little picture show up too. But
Yeah, Instagram.
yeah,
We tried. We didn't spoil y'all a little bit, so now we gotta, elevate a little bit more. So
but
come
you can
on, don't
still
be
watch
scared.
there.
You
You
can
can still
watch.
watch.
We ain't making you
Yeah.
get on camera.
Yeah, we you know
Not
you
yet.
get on camera anymore. And then also you can follow us on Facebook. Facebook will be coming pretty soon as well.
Yes.
So you can't miss us.
Hey,
Yeah.
I'm excited about that. I'm excited about what we're doing in this season, guys.
Yes, indeed. So another thing that happened on the episode where we were dating multiple people, and Fly had the audacity to say that
What I say?
you had the audacity to say
Remind me.
that women move on faster than men.
That is facts. You know what? I actually even seen something else today that agree with me that I couldn't. I forgot to save it, but it was another person on another podcast. Another male said the exact same thing I said. You know what? Women do move faster. They just like first of all, half the time they ain't in it anyway. no, no,
And I
but
what?
I feel like they not in it anyway. Like women
Who are
don't really
y'all
want
dating?
nothing.
Sexy Red?
They're
Because
not
you was a
in
bald
into
head face
what?
of lie.
Well, I don't know. Maybe the ones that's out here in Houston. All I know is it's facts because women just move. Like every one of my exes have had another ex after me. I
Hmm.
haven't had an ex after any of them. Like when men get hurt, it takes them a longer time to heal from it because it's like, dang, you really did me like that. Like I wouldn't even do you like that. So I feel like they take it more to heart. And it's like we not used to getting played. Like, so when it
Mm.
does happen, we actually sit back and reflect on it, how we feel about it, how it affected us, and all of that. So we don't rush into nobody else. Now we might rush into somebody's bed, but we ain't about to rush into their head. You know what I'm saying? Like, are they
I have
heart?
to put my glasses on because I know he didn't
Go
just sit
ahead.
here and just
It's
sit
the
here and lie
truth.
like this. So here's the
That's what I'm
deal.
saying.
Here's the deal. Men miss the fact that their woman is leaving emotionally before we physically leave. That's why to you, we move on faster. We've given y'all the warnings. We have had the conversations. We have also offered the tips. We have offered and tried to rectify. When you choose not to take heed, that's why y'all be shocked because y'all, like you said, y'all don't like feeling played. And the reason y'all feel played is because y'all get comfortable and y'all think we won't leave. And so you never get in a place of comfortability. That go for men and women. So I know for
I don't think that's it.
you just
That's not it.
said the women that you've
Women,
been with. Let me ask you this. Okay, let's just pick a ex. And you don't have to say a
I
name
broke
or a
up.
situation.
I broke up with all my exes, and they all still
Understood.
ran into something. So if they was really truly hurt by that, then they would have took
But
longer
you
than me.
probably wasn't delivering something that they needed anyway. Cause let me tell you something. I have
Exactly,
to
because you move on quick too. So what are you talking about? Women like that, they don't take a time. What
I
are you talking
just
about?
told
Men,
you.
men will
I
wait a
just
year to be
told you.
at least a year to start a new relationship. A woman will jump in a new relationship. A man won't jump in a relationship. We'll talk to this one and that one and do that and let it be known. For the most part, we ain't looking for nothing. And
Cause y'all jumping in the
boom,
sheets.
women will jump in a whole relationship with somebody. Like a week later, this is my new boyfriend. You got whole new titles and whole new commitments and stuff. What are you talking about? Men is not
So
about
does
to be
that
like,
make
this is
you
my
doing
new
better?
girlfriend.
Does that make what you doing better? You sleeping
Because
around and
we
she
yes.
committed.
How?
Okay. Because her emotions is not even fully healed. That's why they be cheating back with their baby daddies and baby mamas and baby
Let's
daddies,
speak.
and
We on
that's
you.
why they
We on
be
you. Somebody
leave.
cheating on you with their baby daddy.
No, I ain't got no
Oh,
baby.
okay,
I'm
so let's
single,
talk
baby.
about
Nobody
you.
can't cheat on me.
Exactly.
What
Tell them,
about me?
Angie, not
I
true.
don't have no kids, so that's not.
We
Flip flop
said
supposed to be
we said that somebody cheated on their baby daddy with you, not you being the baby daddy. We know you don't have kids, sugar, because that's the analogy you said. So let's be clear.
well.
As a
This is okay.
baby
Listen,
mama and an ex-wife, never ever have I ever. So, and since you pointed at me, I can only speak for me and the women that I'm around. The women that I'm around, those of us who have been married or been with our kids' fathers for however many years, we don't go back. We're not the revolving door. However, and you've attested to this because you are tied to me, anybody we've dealt with do want to come back. They do try. And I felt like for me, that's why a lot of my exes didn't move on. It wasn't that they wasn't healed. They don't want nobody else with me. So their goal was to see if they can get me from whoever. They want to disturb the peace. Now again, I'm sorry that you feel that them women are not healed when they move on. But if they ain't back, they done. And women,
I
a
mean
lot
that's
of
not what I mean when I say not healed. I'm saying you out here, you go straight looking for love. You on to the next. So
mhm,
that's why it takes men longer. Men don't just hop in next relationship. So that's why men don't just broke. Only time that happens is if they've been messing with whoever they mistress is for however long, and they'll leave that
bingo,
woman for that. That's the only
bingo.
time. Women will literally break up with a man and next week have a whole new boyfriend, whole new dude, a whole new relationship. This is a
Mhm.
new relationship nickname, all that, hearts and butterflies everywhere, holding hands and all that. But a man, yes, you might see me talking to a woman, but I am not emotionally connected to this woman. I'm still grieving this one. So
But are you
no, it's
still
gonna
grieving because you ain't sat down? So that's why
I
she
have
said,
sat
"What's
down.
the
That's my
difference
way of sitting
between
down.
that?" Because now you are having unnecessary soul
Having
ties.
fun. No, I don't believe in soul ties, so
I don't think it's a matter of having fun. Like I mentioned on the episode, I think the person that was more emotionally invested in the situation takes
Yep.
the longer time to heal, whether that is the male or the female in that particular connection. And to me, there's no way around that particular thing. Like the person who
Mhm.
was invested is the person who takes the longest. And just begin because a man does not hop in a relationship doesn't make your situation any better. You sleeping with other women and actually probably disturbing their peace too because you know that you're not ready for a relationship. And 9 times out of 10,
no.
that woman is. So instead of a lot of times y'all aren't honest in that conversation. And instead of saying that, you might say, yeah, I ain't ready for nothing, but then your actions are speaking differently than
I mean, of course, because I just got a relationship. So yeah, I'm still kind of got these little ways about me to where my actions are showing that I really want you. But that's just me moving into my old ways of being a boyfriend. So
so does that
that's
make
just
what you're
like
doing any better
That's the
no,
oxymoron.
than
but
a woman moving
if
intentionally?
I'm no, well, I'm not saying this. I feel like men tell women when we just got a relationship, like, oh yeah, I only been single this long, or we just be like, I just got out of something, I'm not looking for something. Like how long when a man hasn't been long single. I
But
mean,
sex,
single long, huh?
but sex.
But yeah, sex because of sex. I mean,
It ain't just sex to women.
I know that's why they go get in a whole nother relationship because instead of just going to have sex with a random person or whatever, they want to start a whole new soul tie because you're starting a whole new relationship, bringing new family members and all this awkwardness to the scene when you ain't
Are you
even
actually
gave the
bringing?
other one time to die off.
It's
Like
awkward
this
to
boy,
you though. You the you
it
got
ain't
the
awkward
problem,
to
not
me.
them.
I
It's
broke.
awkward to you. Yep, maybe you two have different dating strategies. Yep, that's it, and
Oh,
that's what
that's
it is.
sure.
That's what it
That's
is.
for
It's
sure. But
it's
I'm just
dating
Women,
saying for
different.
breaking up.
but women are more emotional anyway.
Hmm.
So yes, when you sleep with someone, you are creating an emotional tie. Men
Absolutely.
can disassociate that. So
Yep.
again, by you moving on and sleeping with somebody else makes you no better than a woman who's trying to create an emotional tie with someone else. So
Pot
define
me
moving
kettle.
on. Define moving on.
Pot me kettle.
On, on,
Mm-mm.
I'll be
Oh,
moving
I didn't
on.
know what
No,
song he was singing.
I was
I
about to
thought you
read
was
it.
gonna
Billy
give us a
Rodney.
church hymn.
No, no,
Oh, like I said, oh,
not
see,
it.
Yep, that's what Angie say. Women are emotional creatures, and they are trying to fill a void if they move on fast. But a woman who wait is healing herself.
Exactly. They don't be healing themselves. They be filling these voids by hopping in another relationship. A man might be healing himself by having sex with other women. That maybe be his terms of healing. I mean, I don't know. It's
That's
part of
filling a void
mine.
as well, which is the same
neither one
thing.
are
Yeah.
right. Can you not get that?
Is there's no,
He don't want to get that. He want the women
He,
to
mm,
be wrong and he be right.
neither one of them are right. Neither one of them are right. You want to sleep with another woman without an
is
emotional.
it?
Yes.
Which one is right over the other? Are you really gonna argue that point?
There is no right. They're both wrong.
There is no right, but in my opinion, I just don't want to go. I just feel like when you sit out here and create all these relationships, and that's when you're really creating soul ties because you're creating real connections with people. So you're constantly creating these love bomb connections with each other, saying "I love you" and jumping in all these relationships. And it's like that's more toxic to me than having a consensual adult agreement to have sex with somebody.
But that's consensual. They consent. Ain't nobody making
It
nobody be their boyfriend or girlfriend.
this
They
girl is
consent.
not healed. Like she said, she's not healed.
Cookie used to, Rashad. Cookie was a better man than a lot of men, and that's why they stuck. Cause
Because they want men. Because they want
my
men.
no, because they thought they could play. You know how you heard Fly say men don't like getting played. They used to think they could play me, and I was always one up. Again, Rashad, you're new to me. I do appreciate you.
He
You
done
have been
heard every
showing
episode.
mad. You've been
He's
showing
heard
mad
every
love.
episode.
Excuse me. You've been showing me mad love on my page. I appreciate it. We done had our Super Bowl talks, the whole nine. Real, you're a real one. But yeah, yeah, I got six brothers, sir, and I am the worst. I was the worst. They were the lovers. That was not my ministry for various reasons. But I was always honest. And so the thing is like I said earlier, a lot of men used to think that they could outman me. Or no, I'll just tell her this and tell her that. And anybody on here can tell you I am FBI. I'm gonna find out. So when I ask you something, I'm not asking for questions and clarity. I'm asking to see if you lie. Because the minute you lie, then I just activate, and then now you holding your chest and crying because I didn't outsmarted you, and I'm not a revolving door. I don't play that go back. Ain't nothing good ever came from me going back. Well, yeah,
Spinning the block. Because I could have sworn you just spent the block in your current. Let me stop.
this didn't
But
count because we weren't together. We were supposed to date, so that's why it doesn't count as a spin the block per se. We were
okay.
never dating. We were about to. So needless to say, we do have an episode where we called our exes and all of them still want me. So Rashad, again, no matter how Fly try to paint me, I'm still that girl.
I'm not painting you as nothing but who you
And
are. What you
again,
talking?
it's no
Uh,
victims, only volunteers. But the point
shout out
is
to
like Nick said, I was feeling voids when I was dating. I was feeling voids. I did get bored or whatever, and it'll be like bye 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 on to the next. No call, no show, new hoe. So, but once I actually sat and knew what I wanted and moved and stopped until I got that, it's a whole different feeling. Like I love it here. Nothing but death can keep me from this. Like I'm color purple. I'm good where I'm at. So yeah.
Shout out to BBN 83. She was agreeing with me, I think, and she was laughing on Instagram from what I see. I'm pretty sure
He
it was
said
gonna
he
be
think.
that.
I'm pretty sure that lady
I
was
know let's go
not.
YouTube Live and prove it at the 30
I
plus
told
podcast
her,
on YouTube.
Please, please,
hey,
please clarify that because that baby love having a fake fan. Please, ma'am.
oh, how do
Haters
Yeah,
love
haters
you.
love me?
heard you.
Exactly.
See, you never have emotional attachment from the jump. You just want the benefits of a relationship, and when you get what you need, yep, that's what he do.
Who? Me?
Yeah.
She not talking about. She talking about Cookie.
No, she not. She know me in real life. That's my godmama. She's talking about you.
That's how she know. Look, that's how she know because she know you're real life. Because
No,
she talking
she's
about me.
talking about you, sugar. Because
No.
they know if they didn't meet him, it wasn't serious. So when they met him, I was serious.
I, I'll have emotional attachments from the jump. It just goes. Every woman thinks I moves fast because I'll be wanting to meet them, start talking or whatever.
You remember
Is
when you told
because
that one girl that day you met her that she needed to clear her roster and you met that lady that same day? I would have stopped talking to you too, because, sir,
I don't
you don't
remember that,
remember that?
but I
She
don't.
wasn't
But
transparent and clear, but you did tell a girl that.
I did.
You
It
did.
Yes.
sounded like something I would say.
You said
So,
it on the show too. I can't
well,
remember the
to that
episode.
girl, she definitely cleared me from the roster. So I'm not on.
As she should have.
Because I don't know who you're talking about. But I feel like I start off with an emotional connect. What's it called? And then as it
Attachment.
goes on, it just dwindles away. I feel like I like to come in like liking you off the rip because that's all I
Oh,
can
that's
have.
the Libra.
Yeah, I like you off the rip.
You see what she said? She have been on plenty of times. Yes, she has. She's been plenty. You've been arguing with her for episodes on Instagram.
Like it's just,
He really,
but
y'all. He really on some real stuff.
Yeah.
Y'all, he really is a lover boy. He really is gonna make somebody a good husband. He like to play hard. I don't know why. I don't know what phase of
I
life
am
this
a
is for
villain
him.
now.
But
I'm at my 16th reason.
I feel like his wife is right there, and every time he open his mouth to be controversial on purpose, because that ain't even that man loves love. You hear? He just detests this lady. She be like, yeah, no, I ain't ready. And now you pissing her off because she ready for you, but you ain't, because you out here playing, fake playing. Just stupid. Just gonna keep going around the mountaintop, but I reach in the promised land, I guess.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Because that's for lack of dating intentionally. And when you're dating, how you're trying to move, when, like you said, to the relationship, you just kind of getting in where you fit in. Those are the results you get. You get where you play. And
Yeah,
based
I'm
on
trying to
him.
be a placeholder.
See?
What I say, look, I foster them till they find their forever home. You know what I mean? That's why every time they leave me, they go hop in boyfriend after boyfriend. They like, oh, I want a man now. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me go get in a relationship. They be single for a minute, get in, show them what relationship supposed to be out. Then I let them go, and they go find the love of their life.
So if you got that if you got
I
that
break
kind
up
of power, Happy Gilmore, why you not doing it for yourself?
because I'm not. That's not meant for me. I'm the villain now. That's what I've become.
You too old to be shifting blame and stuff.
No,
Yep,
I'm
look.
not
She said
shifting
you gonna
blame.
let your roller decker girlfriends make you miss your what? Baby, listen, if he
I
wants to
don't have
be
girlfriends.
exactly, Rashad, he really does. I don't know why he on here fronting. Who pays you? You got some kind of secret sponsorship we don't know about.
Who? I'm not
You.
friends.
You a part of the Kevin Samuels you run the fan club or what?
Oh
Because
my
you really be
god.
trying to go out your way for this fugazi.
I try to let the other people see. I told y'all I've had my 16th reason. I am become the villain now. And that's just where I'm at with it in
Baby,
life.
it's only what's today? It's only 2 weeks until your new year. Ain't no way you didn't gather that
It didn't
already.
happen. It didn't happen. I'm the villain now.
And
Okay,
you
villain
saying you
on.
break up with everybody,
Thank
right?
you. I do break up with everybody. Ask all of them.
No, I know you
Ain't no.
do, but you mad because people move on, nigga. You didn't let them go. Who finna?
I'm happy. What are you talking about? Did I say I'm happy because they gonna find their forever home? That makes me feel like I'm
Well,
doing
I'm
a just
sorry, you
service
They
opened the
already.
aren't
door.
puppies. First of all, quit treating them like pets forever
Yes,
home. Because what?
talking
Oh
about
my god.
fostering till they find their forever
Yes.
home. What in there
Basically,
adoption?
Okay.
they come in my house. I talk to them, date them. I take care of them, up them, raise them up a little bit,
Taking
and then they
care of is a
gone.
stretch. Taking care of is a
You
stretch
know,
now.
Raise them up
hey,
is crazy.
hey, they be a
Girl,
little
did we have
flyer when
30
they
plus
leave.
therapy? Because I'm not doing this.
We do.
I'm just
We
telling you the
do.
truth. I
Yes.
can't help that make them a little bit flyer.
So on every episode, we have a
Oh
30
yes,
plus
I
therapy.
remember this
And
one.
this particular 30 plus therapy was, do you spin a block on someone who dumps you? Oh, before you get back to them before you rate is what I meant to say on that. So basically in this particular situation is the girl broke up with the gentleman who sent this 30 plus therapy and she wants to get back with him. He is not sure if that is something that he is looking to do. So he wants to know, should he get back with her prior to kind of coming to terms if that's something he even wants? And the answer for that, I think for the first time, I think we all were on the same page and said no.
Hell
We
no.
united. I was gonna say we said hell no. We united forces and told him a new one. Sir, we sorry. We kind of leaned in on you a little bit, but we just really don't want you to go back to that.
Nah, don't do it. Read some literature.
The reason is, yeah, I think we had different reasonings, but we all was like, don't go back. My reasoning is because you don't even know what you want. You're questioning if you should go back, and you said, didn't he also say he wasn't? He still was hurt by the breakup anyway.
Right.
So when it's gonna be malicious. This lady gonna brush her teeth wrong, and you're gonna be ready to cut her. Yeah, no. Just get over it. I mean, if you want to be her friend, you can see because we don't know. Like you had the homie who is now married, and he had to leave his wife at the when they were dating, and then they got back and it worked. You know the homie that's married,
Oh,
the
the one
cool.
that's on here right here?
I don't
The one
know. I
that's
can't
on here right
see.
now? Rashad?
Oh
Oh
yeah,
yeah, that's
him.
Rashad. I think you're talking about.
So yeah, so in some cases you do have to break apart to get back, but he did the work. She did the work to see if that's what they
Yeah,
really wanted. Now they got a
you're
beautiful
right.
family. Sir, I don't think you should jump back in because, first of all, I'm going to be honest with you. I feel like this lady left you to go do something else or somebody else, and that didn't pan out. And now she's trying to come back to what she know. I ain't going to hold you. Don't tell nobody I told
Yeah,
you that. That's the girl math for the women like us who think like you guys. That's what we do. Yeah, no, that
that's
ain't
what it
cool.
sounds like to me.
Yeah, no,
Mm-mm.
that ain't
You
cool.
know how I feel about it. It ain't play a G. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's a waste of your time. If she broke up with you, that means she didn't want you. Like I don't care what nobody say. When a woman break up with you, she don't want you no more, and it ain't no coming back. And she went to go do some 304 type,
That's not
and
true.
now that's nope. That's usually what it is. I don't care. In my head, you did something because breaking up with me is some 304 type. So that's what you went and did, and I
I
don't want
wish
you
you
coming
healed
back
in
to
that
me.
2025.
I
I
wish
really
she
do.
healed.
I
Yes.
am healed. I don't have to think how y'all think, but this is how I think. If you tell you breaking up with me and then you gone and you want to come spend the block and talk to me again because you done been outside and you don't like how outside looking, you're not coming back inside my house. These doors is closed. I done locked the windows and close the curtains. It's over. It's a wrap. You in the streets now. Stay in the streets. Don't come back.
Heard you. Heard you. Like Nick say, heard you. But every woman,
I don't
that's
think you gotta
not
worry
what's
about that.
going on. Yeah, like that's not what's going on, baby. Some of us leave when we
Whew, child.
leave. It ain't got nothing to do with nobody else. It's for us.
They may glue the door back for you, baby. Cause what?
Girl. Yeah, no, I do agree with that. Me and you guys do need to know your worth as well, though. All bull to the side. Yeah, once you leave that woman and then she go back, especially when a woman go back to a person she used to deal with prior to you. Yeah, nah, fam.
Exactly.
That's disgusting.
Jay-Z said it too. When a good girl gone bad, she gone forever.
Guess I gotta deal with the fact that I did you wrong forever.
Yeah.
Alexa, play Song Cry. I hope they listening. Yes, indeed. Oh,
That's
Nick, you gonna
facts.
get some hate mail for that one. Oh boy.
So wait, do y'all think it's the same as the reverse? Like if a man leave you and he want to spin the block, like whatever, do you feel like then she should go back?
Is you stupid?
I'm
Or
just
is you
asking. I
dumb?
mean, they usually be
That
stupid and dumb
baby,
because
that
they
was
be the one who go
universal.
back.
The comments I gave was universal, and you know.
I feel like women be going back, so that's why I'm saying like they be
They
going back
do, and they do, and sometimes they go back for various reasons. I know women with
to
children
get they get
sometimes
back.
to get their fam. I finna say getting back ain't always for love. Some people get they get back.
Mhm.
Those are the less healed versions. The healed versions, you don't go
They
back,
want their family back. I want
and
to see
you
my
don't go.
son.
Nah, baby, you can co-parent wonderfully. I'll write a book and teach y'all how to do it. It works. It's a no, no.
Co-parenting is a no for me.
Huh? You don't want to co-parent?
I don't want no
They do go
kids.
back where it's comfortable. Yep, they
Women
do
do
go
go
back
back
where
where
it's
it's comfortable.
men too, sugar.
Yeah.
It's universal.
Yeah.
I've
I
never
don't
done
think
it, so I don't know.
You
so.
not you not men. You are a man.
Thank you.
Hey,
I'm
you
glad that
thought
you
about it.
recognize it.
I don't want you to get on YouTube and act.
I know I
Girl.
have thought about it. I'm gonna spin
Okay.
the blocker. I am gonna spin the blocker, but I'm not a go back to
Girl,
relationshipper.
because he is
It's a
in Tyler Perry
difference.
Studios right now. You hear?
No, it's a difference. Spin the block and going back. I'm spinning the block for other purposes. As far as going back trying to be with somebody, that's literally like you got 2 days. I might do it like within the first week of breaking up with you. I might spin and be like, hey, maybe I was making a mistake. But after that, never again. No. If
It's
after
not.
that, I'm lying. I'm telling you right now. If I spend a block after that talking about getting back with you, I'll put that on my life. I'm lying. I
You
really don't
lied
want to
from
get back
jump.
with
You a
you.
Libra. That's what y'all do.
No,
That's
Again, y'all
why
know
no,
where it's
no.
block is
comfortable.
cement. Like we also said on the episode, when
Talk
you leave a Libra, you have to block them on
on
everything
everything.
because they will disturb your peace like this and be so unserious as a species. It's unreal. You hear what this man stood up here and said?
You want to know what
And
I?
I think
It's the
the
truth.
insecurity of a Libra is making y'all say that
Yes. And
because
guess
you don't
Right.
what?
really know.
You block them on everything, and you know what they do? They find the email and say, "Are
Cash
you
App you a
still
dollar.
doing?" Nah, don't do that. They block on Cash App too, but
Apple.
they do this. Are you still doing taxes? So for those who want to know why I don't have a LinkedIn, that's because those Libras don't know how to leave me alone. They gonna find that too.
Oh, we can
Like
find you.
no,
That is facts.
y'all do. Y'all can find y'all.
But
Hey,
you see
y'all.
how
Oh yeah.
the disturbing of the peace that you're trying to give, like, because what is
I don't
this?
disturb peace. I
Oh,
don't. I
well, you
told you I
over
don't do
here,
that. I
blah,
said
blah, want
I
you. Why
was
are you
fit.
playing with me? Like,
I
who
just
wants to
I'm
want to
be?
coming
see
back to
what
talk to you. That don't mean I want to be with
about
you. I can't come
what
back to your life. Make sure you good. I still
for
cared
Oh,
about you
don't
and
what?
worry
have
about
love and
it.
feelings for
Don't
you.
worry
It's all
about
fine.
it.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I have a good heart and I care about your well being. Just because
Where
we're
is
not
it?
together doesn't. Just
You
because
shouldn't
we're
have
not
left
together
her.
doesn't.
If you cared about that
Just
lady,
because
you
we're
wouldn't
not
have left her.
together, everybody's not meant to be together, and I understand that in life. So
Do
just
you?
because I'm not meant to be with you doesn't mean I'm not allowed to come back and check on you, make sure you good, hope you progressing in life.
That's
You know
exactly
that's
what that means. That's
That's what
exactly
it
what that
mean to
means.
me too.
Yeah,
no, it does not mean that. We
don't
still
worry about it.
cool. I'm sorry, I'm a good person, and I just have a
Good
genuine
person
love for a
somewhere
person.
else. Good
Not
person
your
somewhere else.
assignment. You broke up with them and you left because you said the Lord
Good
told
person.
you
Go
to.
feed the homeless or try something else.
Thank you. Read a book to the elderly. Nursing homes
Oh
are,
my
love
god.
it. Go volunteer at the food bank.
Okay,
That's
I'm
a
gonna
good
do
purpose.
Right.
all of it. I can
Right.
do all of it.
Right. That
Good.
is definitely his heart on the.
Please.
It's both.
He don't
It
know
can be
what he
both.
want to do.
Two things can be true. As what you say, Nick.
Don't
Thank you.
use my
No,
words against me.
no.
Hey, it's the
That's why
truth. Two
you
things can be
use cement.
true.
That's why the block is cement. That's
Oh my
why, because of stuff like that. You
With a
coming to
bunch of
this
road hazards, tires, spikes, and everything else.
yeah.
And we
Leave me alone.
genuinely be concerned about y'all. A Libra will come
No,
back because we're genuinely concerned about y'all. We
please
check on
don't.
your heart. I mean, well, good thing is I didn't text not one person Happy Valentine's Day. I didn't text nobody
You
Happy
called your
Valentine's Day.
ex. You called your
That was
ex.
I called this because this is also just my friend. We was together 90 days. Like that's not even. I
That you
really
said
barely
you would go
consider that a
back to
relationship.
her too.
I was lying then too. She know it. We all know it.
No, we
She
don't.
knows that. That's why I called her because I'm like, I know you ain't like me like that, and I know this girl don't like me that. Let's have this conversation about something.
No. So that was your ego. If you literally told that lady,
No.
I know you don't like me like that because you wanted her to say,
I know
oh,
she loved
that's
me.
not true.
Oh my
Boy,
god.
cut the shit.
Final
No,
thought.
that's not
What
what I
we're not
meant.
gonna do is waste my Monday. I mean, like, yes.
Amen.
Final thoughts.
Final thoughts.
Go ahead.
Valentine's was great. Love was in the air. I saw a lot of couples. I saw a lot of families this year. That was cool to see.
Mm.
A lot of daddy daughter things going on, mother son things, groups. It was cute. Um, to the baby who submitted the 30 plus therapy, again, do not go back to that lady. Please don't go back to that lady. Heal so you can be prepared for your nice wife because you're gonna have a nice wife that's gonna make you forget about that lady. And also be honest when you're dating. If you're gonna date multiple, have the conversation with those people so there are no surprises. Because y'all know people don't fight no more now. So keep it real cute. That's it for me.
Right.
My final thoughts. Come on. So, of course, never go back. You can always spend a block to check on someone's well-being. I do believe in that. But no, don't ever get back with them. It's no point. It didn't work. And then, as far as y'all know, it ain't just you. It ain't just you. It ain't just me. We might be talking to the same girl. Homie is
Right.
cool. Please do not call my phone about it. But what I will say is, everybody's talking to everybody. What play that Club Godzilla? Welcome to Houston. Everybody's everybody. So know that that person is talking to somebody else. Plain and simple. Regardless. There's no I'm the only one. There's no such thing. I'm sorry.
For the non-exclusive people, right?
For all y'all. No, no, for all, no. I agree with that. Yeah.
This
Some of
man.
the non let me say some of them, because come on now, act like they ain't out here cheating.
Fly, that
They
ain't my
cheating.
business. Not my circus, not my
Okay.
clown.
I know for
Long
a
as my
fact
man accounted for,
the
I
homie showed
can't
me a
speak for
text
nobody
yesterday.
else.
But okay. Never mind. Go
That's
ahead.
that's your partners. They ain't got nothing to do with me. It's for this in this house. We service the Lord. I am the Lord. Go ahead, Nick. Go for it, girl. Cause this boy here, girl.
Then, dating multiple people is fine with communication. If you, I think wherever you are, if you're looking to be exclusive, that's a conversation. If you're open to dating multiple people, that's a conversation too. I think you should not assume, because if you do, you know what they say about people who do that. As far as the gentleman with the 30 plus therapy, I think you need to heal before you hurt. Because if you're going back to that situation and you're not ready, then you're gonna be right back where you started, which is separate like divide.
No, that's gonna be your villain origin story.
Right,
We don't want to
right.
create any more villains, especially in the 30 plus. Baby, we got to carry the next generation. We ain't got time for that.
Yes, indeed. So, with that being said, thank you guys for tuning in to the 30 Plus podcast live episode recap, which happens the Monday after our audio episode, which comes on every other Thursday. If you want to go back and listen to the episode, you can find us on whatever you listen to your favorite podcast. If you have a 30 Plus therapy that you would like to share with us, hit us up in our DMs or email us at the 30 Plus podcast at gmail.com. Like we like to say every time we are on air, especially Mike, as we send him on his way.
Girl, during Black History Month, he cutting up like this. I'm so sick of him.
Listen, be good. And if you can't be good, at least be good at it. See you when
I'm
we
the
see
best.
you. Peace.
Peace.